The influencer era might be ending, everybody. And before anyone takes that the wrong way or crushes me in the comments, please just let me explain for a second. When we talk about an influencer, we were largely talking about someone who built an audience on social media, then monetized that audience through brand partnerships, right? You build an audience, build influence, partner with brands that want access to that audience. But a lot of culture around influencing was mostly aspirational, right? The luxury lifestyle, the perfectly curated life. Essentially, build a life people want to follow and then build a business around people following it. And that model created an enormous industry, but now we're starting to see a massive shift. People increasingly want usefulness, expertise, personality, community, and trust. They want creators who teach them something, make them laugh, help them make a decision, introduce them to something new, or make them feel like they're a part of a real community. And to be very, very clear, the creator economy isn't going away at all, right? If anything, it's becoming much bigger. Businesses across virtually every industry are putting more and more money into creators. The creator marketing has gone from an experiment for many companies to a core part of the marketing mix. But what's changing is what a creator can actually become, right? Because the creator economy is maturing. Creators are realizing that an audience isn't just something you need to monetize through somebody else's business. An audience can become the foundation for a business of your own, and that is changing everything. We are increasingly seeing creators build companies, launching brands, long-term partnerships, taking equity, instead of just fees, investing in startups, launching funds, building studios, producing movies and television, creating live experiences, and turning their audiences into entire ecosystems, and that's a very different model. We're also seeing serious investment continue to flow into creator businesses, channels, IP, and media companies, because the value isn't necessarily just in someone's next post. It could be in the business and ecosystem sitting behind their audience. And there's another part of the shift that I think is equally important. The definition of a creator itself is expanding. The next generation of creators won't necessarily look like the traditional influencer. They'll increasingly be executives, experts, or professionals across nearly every industry. They can take what they know and communicate it directly with potentially millions of people, and audiences aren't only opening social media to be entertained anymore. They're going there to learn, get informed, or be inspired, and to find people they trust. So when I say the influencer era might be ending, I'm not saying influencers are disappearing. I'm saying the traditional definition of an influencer is becoming too small for what this industry is turning into. And that's why I think we may be moving from the influencer era into the creatorpreneur era, which is even bigger because the economy is currently, heading towards a $480 billion market in terms of the creator economy, and it's not slowing down, but everything around it is changing and maturing.